Welcome to Black Book TV, where we spotlight Houston's best black-owned businesses.
I just want to see black businesses do well. That's it.
Because you basically telling me like I'm necessary.
You are.
One thing about God, he will give you the vision.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Black Book TV. Today we have a very special guest with us.
Very special.
Shayla
One of my
Ansah of the Shayla Ansah Collection.
Come on.
And she's an OG, man. She's an OG.
Been rocking with us. Day one.
Since day one, the very beginning. One
Yes.
of the first people that we interviewed back in 2019.
Turn up.
Was it that far back?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. In our house.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, upgrade.
So a lot has happened, in the last 5 years.
She
You know what I'm
famous
saying?
now.
She got
She know
Super
all
famous.
the celebrities.
Listen, okay,
Everybody.
I receive it.
everybody. But before we get into all of that, kind of talk to us and break down how did you start Shayla Ansah Collection? Like, what inspired you to do that?
Well, basically lack of representation.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty much the bottom line. Searching for jewelry for my daughter at the time. She was 13. I was like, yeah, man, I'm finna build her this bomb-ass collection. Ooh, can we curse on
Yeah, you
Yeah.
yeah.
Because, I won't slip them out. But, yeah, I wanted to build this collection for her. I wanted heirlooms. Like, I wanted to be like, my granddaughter going to have it. My great-granddaughter going to have it. And so I went to try to build something, and I couldn't find nothing for her.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing that looked like her, that represented her. And I really wanted a silhouette.
Okay.
And that was the first thing I was like, she can have a silhouette of something that looks like her. And all I could find was Nefertiti. And no shade to Nefertiti. Like, we love her power, we love her grace, we love what she represents. But if I can barely relate to her, I knew my 13-year-old daughter would be like, who's this lady? Although I would give her the, the ins and out about her or anything. And so I'm steady scrolling, trying to find something. And my husband kind of looked at me like, why you scrunched up? So my face clearly showed like, just ugh.
Yeah.
And he was like, what's wrong? I was like, man, I'm trying to find something for Madison. I can't find nothing for her. And he just simply said, create it. Just very nonchalantly. And it's not...
Shout out to the husbands around
Shout
here,
out to
man.
the Germans.
Come on now. Specifically the Germans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
specifically, y'all.
Yeah.
And I looked over at him as he went right back to scrolling. And I was like, what you mean created? Like,
Right.
that is not my background. That's something I don't do. And I sat on it for 3 days.
That's what's up.
Exactly 3 days.
days,
And I created it. And I searched for a little black girl. And I'm searching for a little black girl. And I'm like, hey, I got a little black girl. So let me use her silhouette. So found a silhouette when she was like 8 with the natural puff ball and the little bow and the full lips. And I said, that's my silhouette.
That's
And then
what's up.
sent it off and it came back.
And we love it.
Yes. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I know, you was about to
Oh, go ahead.
So over time, like you've come up, like I've seen the development and the growth in the jewelry, right?
Yeah.
Right. Like I'm wearing mine right now.
Come on,
You know what I'm
Chief.
saying?
Come on, big
I'm wearing
cheese,
mine
not
right
the little
now.
one.
You know,
All right.
Yeah, and
always
it looks good on you.
and check it out. Not only does it look good, it feels good. But not only does it feel good, man, I never take it off. So I
Don't
can be
got
in the
to.
shower. I can be out the country in the sand and on the
I think you was
beach,
cutting
like
the grass
doing whatever,
one time.
cutting the grass. Like,
Sweat,
it don't matter.
everything.
It doesn't like irritate me, break me out, like none of that. High quality, feels good, looks good. I get complimented on it all the time.
Yes.
And you've
cool.
built such a great brand.
Thank
Now
you.
people just see me and they be like, Shayla.
Yes,
I be like,
come on.
yeah. So like
Yes.
in the development, of your business, like what are some of the challenges that you've had to face and how did you overcome those challenges?
Man, thievery.
I remember. They was
Yeah.
selling stuff. You was on Instagram telling them.
Yes. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
talking about out the gate. These niggas didn't let me live. Like, I'm like, I just got out here. Like, so within like 6 months of me launching, like I said, I saw the silhouette and I was like, I need a statement piece like Black Girl Magic, hella black, tribe. Like,
Color black is it?
yeah, that thing is so pro-black. And so, although clearly I did not create Black Girl Magic, the statement, but the design, the font was mine.
Yeah.
And one of my friends sent it to me. She was like, girl, is this you? I'm like, no. I'm talking about my design, the whole necklace, my whole chest, because I was my own model
Yeah.
in the first website. So I'm like, that's me. And it just got stolen. They were selling it for like $3. Like, it was like the worst. And it was actually happened on my birthday. And I was just like having such a high because it's my birthday to like a bottom low. Like, man, this is hard to kind of like grasp. But I knew that they don't steal nothing that's not worth it.
Right.
You understand? You don't knock off nothing that's not worth the knocking off. And someone tried to like make me feel a little better, like Prada getting off, Gucci getting knocked off. And I'm just like, yeah, but damn, I ain't even got my foot wet yet. Like, can I get into the game yet? So overcoming it, just knowing that like, I'm ordained for this. Like, God gave me that idea. God spoke to my husband and spoke to me. And so I know it's mine. I know I'm going to be successful regardless. And I knew the copycats were coming. Like I said, I just didn't know so soon.
Right.
And but yeah, overcoming it, just standing in my purpose and knowing that this is mine.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
One thing I like, well, I love a lot of stuff about you, but one thing I really like is every time I turn around, you got a new piece. And I'm just like, I come, I'm like, okay, I start off with the Hella Black. When I first met you, I was like, oh, snap. Like, so this is what happened. We were looking for people to interview for the show, for the Book Black TV back in the day.
Yeah.
And so I invited you on, and I knew you had pieces, but I was just like, okay, she probably just ordered them off of like AliExpress or something. So, you know, I didn't think nothing of it.
Right.
But you came and you spoke, and I was just like, oh, snap. Like, she's actually doing silhouettes, and she's doing statement pieces for Black people to, they can find representation. I was like, I love it.
Yeah.
So then you had mentioned you had Hella Black. I was like, that's me. So I was like, I bought it that day.
And you didn't even wear gold back then. Not like that.
No, I wore silver.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm going to buy this. So I bought that piece and I wore it. And then next thing I know, there was Tribe.
Yeah.
So then I had Tribe. Then next thing I know, you was like tripling up your pieces. I was like, all right, well, let me get my silhouette.
I know exactly what that is.
Let me get my silhouette. Then I come back, this girl and came out with her own version of Van Cleef. I said, oh, get me right.
Yes,
so then I got anklets on, and I'm like, she just keep
Taking
up.
over. Yeah.
Now I got earrings on. She just every time.
Yeah.
It's like you can see that you really passionate about your business, and you're always looking to elevate. And I can see you taking the time and putting energy into making sure people feel represented in the jury.
Sure. Yeah.
And I love it. It's
Thank
like
you.
I stand by it. I always tell people, hey, you gotta get that Shayla Ansah.
Come on.
How do you do that? Like, how do you continuously like find different ideas and creativeness to develop these pieces and make sure that you still keeping the culture in mind when you're doing it?
Man, God, man, I'm trying to tell you, God speaks through me, and it's very clear as we're sitting here. Like, so. Just to go back a little bit, I struggled with even naming it myself. Like, I was like, oh my God, I gotta be the face. Like, I don't want to be the face. Give it an alias. Like, give it to somebody else. And once again, the Jeremy come. He was like, it gotta be your name.
Yeah.
It can't be nobody else. Like, that's actually
Shout out to them husbands.
Ain't nobody worried about y'all.
I mean, he
Ladies,
was like,
get you a husband.
man, get you a husband, a good one. Listen,
A good one.
a healthy one. Okay, get you a healthy relationship. But no, so he was like, hey, it has to be your name. And I was like, fine. He was like, it's your kids. Like, literally, the silhouette are my daughters. Like one with the locks. Like, these are those representation, little girls, women I wanted to be able to see, be able to represent. So my sister-in-law, shout out to Loretta, she was like, you gotta have an African symbol for the logo. And my husband's Ghanaian. And I was like, okay. So we kind of look at the Adinkra symbols, right? And I was like, that's it.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
That's
like,
how you do
so
it.
when people look at it, they think it's a flower or a butterfly. And it's not. It is an Adinkra symbol that's called Besses Saka, and it's a symbol of abundance. And it means luxury. And it means unity.
I didn't feel luxurious.
Come on, because it is.
I was like, I don't need no Van Cleef.
I got
the
need it.
Shayla Ansah.
Come on.
Man, listen, I be wearing my necklace, and sometimes I forget I have it on. Somebody walk up, what's up, Chief? But it feels so good, right? Like wearing it on here, like it just feels like,
man,
and it's
it
quality.
feels empowering.
Yes.
It's quality.
And that's one thing, like, I was really stressed. Of course, we go through, like, our growing pains
right,
in
for
this
sure.
space. We were started in the house,
Yes.
listen, like growth. And so one thing I kept telling my husband, like, I wanted to bring people back to gold because people feared gold, rightfully so.
I just felt like I was too dark for
I
it.
know,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
like, oh
I don't
my
know
God.
why I
Man.
always felt that way, but now
Man.
I won't wear anything else.
Come on.
That's how I feel.
I won't wear anything.
When I put
Oh, it
on
looks
when I
good
put
on
on
you.
silver, it don't feel
It don't
right.
feel right.
Yeah.
I know.
I used to could not wear gold. Like I would go to school. I remember I was just like, I'm just too dark. And then
Yeah.
back then, we was outside running, so it was,
Yeah.
I was a lot darker.
For
then.
sure. Oh, yeah.
And I was just like, I gotta put something on,
Yeah.
brighten it up,
Yeah,
and I
but
would not wear it.
That's the society, man. That's like Western culture. Like, we just pour into things that we don't know. But once I, of course, married an African man and like just kind of looked into our culture, like gold meant abundance. Like it meant royalty. It meant power.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to bring us back. And I always heard either I'm too dark or I'm too light for gold. And I'm like, I got the darkest husband and the lightest child. Like Mackenzie, like my high yellow baby. And gold just, it radiates off of us. So, but rightfully so, people was afraid of gold because it'll tarnish, it'll fade. You get fake gold, and I was like, this gold got to stay.
Yeah.
They got to shower, they got to swim, they got to work out. Like this gold has to be like gold that people want to wear, and so that's why like. Really, when you say the quality, like I really hone down on my vendors. Like, no, can they shower? Can they swim? Like, is it PVD coated? Like, I just needed to make sure that it was quality gold.
That's what's up. I have one recommendation. I need some cufflinks.
Some cufflinks?
Yeah.
You know what?
I know. I'm always challenging you.
Clearly.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
always
because I ain't
challenging
never thought about
Think
now I
outside
thought
the
about a
box.
brooch.
Yeah.
Best soccer brooch, but cufflinks, it's like I tell people all the time, it is a collection.
Okay.
So it's an umbrella. I'm gonna have everything fall up under this thing. So
I got you.
Cufflinks ain't too far fetched.
Okay. Cool.
Now,
Cool.
I be seeing a lot of celebrities wearing Shayla Ansah Collection, girl. How do you do it? Like, because I'd be afraid of rejection. But you be out there, and it's like, I just know, like, once they run up on you, that's it.
Yeah.
They ain't leaving without
Listen,
Yep.
put it on you. Man, listen.
It's like every time I turn around, I be like, dang, that's Yandy. I be like, dang, that's Tabs, baby girl.
Oh, yeah,
I be
Choice.
like, dang, I love it though.
Yeah,
I really do.
Thank you. You're very genuine when it comes to me, man. I appreciate you. I'm
It's
sorry.
'cause I love you. I don't really take to everybody, but you. I love you.
Come
Like
on.
I love your
Likewise.
energy.
Thank you.
Because you're a Libra, right?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you married one, and so
Whatever.
somehow you gravitate to us. But no, you know what? I do it scared. I do that shit scared. Like a lot of times, now people be like, "She's gonna be a husband again." I don't care. My husband pushed me a lot. Out my comfort, out of things. And of course I roll my eyes because sometimes he right and I'm like,
Shout out to the husbands.
This is not about y'all today.
It is, because it's our anniversary.
It is.
Shout out to the husbands.
6 years, okay. But no, it's like for instance with Yandy, it was my first time at Essence last year, and her boots was like probably 3-4 booths down, and he was like, "Go give it to her." And I was like, "Oh, please don't make me." He was like, "Here you go." And I was like, I even gave it back, like, "Go give it to her." And I'm like, "Oh my God." And so, like, once I'm in front of that person, I gotta just tap in, like, whomever it is, like, I gotta give you all of me, almost like an elevator pitch, right? I got like 11 seconds for me to tell you, like, what I am, what I represent, and like a lot of people, they like my energy. And so I have to give it to them. And it's weird because I have very like passive moments. I don't know. And I have like very like where I don't want to really be around people, but I know my brand is my name. Like it's my government name. So like I know I have to represent the brand every time I step out. So that's just pretty much how like I'm going to show you. And if you don't love it, then I feel like you don't like black people. I was like, how you don't like this brand? Like, are you crazy?
But
like,
it says a lot about you and your brand because the people that you are running into, that you're giving it to, they're still wearing it.
They're still wearing
They're
it.
still wearing it.
Yeah. I know.
Because if it was something that they didn't want, they'd be like, oh.
Because they get stuff all the time.
Exactly.
Yep.
But they still wear it. And I'll be scrolling on somebody's story, like, look at my girl. I see her. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's super dope.
Yeah.
The fact that you just jump out there and you just keep being your authentic self and you be like, hey, I ain't scared of no rejection. And celebrities can be a huge letdown sometimes.
Oh, for sure.
And I've had my fair share of run-ins with some celebrities, and it's
Yeah.
just like, dang, you excited,
Mhm,
and then it's not what
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna say something real quick. Some of these celebrities be lame though. I be meeting some people and I just be like, you wasn't what I expected you to be.
Yeah,
So I'll
like
just
it's
say
a
that too.
facade. Like,
But I do want to give you your flowers because you do a phenomenal job. Not even just with celebrities, with the community as a whole. Like just seeing your
you.
everyday movers and shakers and your everyday people, period,
Yeah.
wearing your collection, like that's dope.
You, man.
dope.
That's what I want. Like,
That's dope.
I want to be able to, like, even when I started like pricing the jewelry, like I was like, I want to be able to, everybody can get it, but I'm going to clearly have some exclusive pieces. You understand? Like, as we grow, I'm going to clearly be having pieces that's going to cost a lot of money. But I still, at the core of me, like, I want to take over jewelry. Like, all jokes aside, like, I want you to have Shayla Ansah Collection for generations to come. Like, I want you to be able to pass that down. So that's why, like, I have to pour into it because it's not just, it's like doing the groundwork, getting it out the mud. Like, if I want this to have longevity, I have to put all of me in it.
Gotcha.
and we don't mind paying for it.
No.
At all.
We don't.
And I appreciate it.
We
Because
don't
y'all
mind.
genuinely do shop with me.
Yes.
Yes. And I appreciate it.
Like, for real.
And I have a piece in my mind. We gonna get that.
Yeah, look
You
at
gonna
him.
get that.
He got
I got-
another idea for
Yep,
me.
I do. I ain't gonna say it.
No, I want
ain't
something
gonna
for
say
my
it.
baby girl.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I want something. But no
Yeah.
pressure, because I know.
No, but that's the thing. Like, everything y'all have even suggested.
You already thought about it.
Like, I know. Outside them cufflinks, though, baby. That's something. That you over
It's
there.
different. Yeah.
Throwing the curveball. But no, like, even like everybody wants things for their babies. And like my shortest length is 16. So I know I need to go to like a 14 or a 12 so the babies can wear Maddie. Like, so the babies can wear, because I do have other silhouettes that I kind of want to put out. So yeah, like, I cannot take over without considering everybody of us, So I got to go from the babies all the way to, the elderly people, our elders. So yeah.
Got you. So I recently, you've done Essence Fest 2 years now.
Yes.
2 years.
Yes.
Is that like one of your most memorable moments? If not, like what has been like your most memorable moment
Ooh.
with Shayla Ansah Collection?
The Making Me a Mommy Conference.
Okay,
Houston's largest mommy
Houston's
conference.
largest
Thank
mommy
you for
conference.
being
Okay.
a sponsor.
Yes,
I'm playing.
No problem. No, that was dope. Like, all jokes aside, like, you did something that hasn't been done.
Thank you.
And that's the thing. That's a hard question though,
Hard
Jeremy,
question.
because like, so y'all, I'm right behind y'all. Y'all make 5 years, right? And then I
Okay.
make, for Black Book Houston, and we make 5 years in February. And so much has happened, like, that God told me was going to happen, and it was just me just having that self-doubt, like the insecurity. What's that syndrome? they say?
Imposter.
Yes, all of that.
That's
Yeah, but you know what? I deal with that like the first 2 years. After that, I was like, nah, I'm supposed to be here. Watch out now.
Yeah.
Like, nah,
There you go.
where my
There you
seat
go.
at? Like,
There you go.
and that's the truth. So, but I think like most memorable, like the gala.
Ooh.
The gala, the
Oh my
first
God.
one.
Yes.
I forgot to mention. She was the 2022
Come on.
Black Book Houston. What was the name of the award? I know it was
Fashion
just like
brand of the year.
Fashion brand of the year.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And that was dope.
Matter of
It
fact,
was dope.
you got nominated again.
Yes, I did.
Is she the first person in history to get nominated twice?
No.
Oh,
I don't
well-
think she the first person to follow
I'll
through.
be the first one to win,
Yeah.
though.
To follow through.
Yeah.
You got some competition this year.
I'm sure.
You got some competition this year.
They supposed to.
So we
come
gonna-
with
we
it.
gonna
yeah,
see.
You
It's
gonna
a
Yeah,
gift.
yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
supposed to
you
come
gonna
with
you
it.
gonna have
Yeah.
to get out there.
Step
You
my
gonna
game
use
up.
you have
Yeah,
to use
yeah.
that mouthpiece,
Oh,
man.
hey,
You gonna have-
I know how to
Yeah.
use it. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
nothing. It's easy peasy.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I won, and that was like very big for me because I haven't. Like, people give you your flowers, right? And then you like, oh man, I appreciate it. Then to get an award from y'all, like not even from y'all, even though y'all, that's y'all brand, but like the people spoke. Like
Right.
they wanted
No, for
me.
sure.
Yeah. So it was
Absolutely.
like, oh, see, I really, really fuck with me. Like,
Yeah.
like heavy.
Yeah, right.
So that was like very memorable, like being on TV, like that was huge. Child, like the way I
You know
was
what's
stuttering.
crazy?
What?
I be forgetting like some of the stuff that we be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did help get you on TV.
Yeah,
I forgot.
and this is the thing. You have
She was
to.
on Fox.
You was on Fox.
I was on Fox.
Yeah, she was on
Yes,
Fox.
yes, with was it Fox?
Chelsea.
With Chelsea. Yes, yes.
Mhm.
That's the thing. Like, so much has happened, and you don't want to make anything minute or minimize, like, because every little stepping stone, adds to the building of the brand, the building of the legacy. So many things. Essence, definitely a huge thing
Yeah.
because. baby, they show out for
Yeah.
me. Oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, like definitely a lot of good memories in the past, 4.5 years. And like, just know it's only up.
Yeah.
It's only up for me.
Most definitely. I think that
Mhm.
speaks volumes with everything that you just said, from, being the fashion designer of the year, being on Fox 26,
Mhm.
being at SNFest, and, people showing that much love and support.
Mhm.
That's a reflection of you and your business,
Yeah.
right? That's a reflection of the hard work that you've been putting in,
Thank you.
the standard of excellence that you carry,
Thank
throughout
you.
these
Yeah,
last
'cause
5
look,
years.
Some people be like, this year, they came back, like looking for me. They was
Yeah.
like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And I haven't even, life's just been busy. I thank God because I asked to be busy, but I haven't even been able to post. But like people came back
Yeah.
looking for me and like wearing the pieces. Like, I don't take it off, sis. Like, like, me, come here, mama, show them. She was like, she don't take it off. She be shot. Like that, people don't understand how much that like
Right.
radiates. Like a little spark. It's almost like adding more fuel.
Yeah.
Because you're basically telling me like I'm necessary.
You
Like,
are. You are.
you.
You are. You are very necessary, because you're one of the businesses that I can like easily like close my eyes and not have to worry about.
Yeah.
That's on our platform, and you really set the
thank you.
standard, and you're a good example of like for other businesses to follow.
Oh, thank
Right.
you.
So like even when we have our vendor marketplaces,
Yes.
where we
yes.
like,
yes.
y'all one of the tables that I'd be like, man, I ain't worried about.
Oh, easy.
them,
Yeah.
'cause I know
Light
what,
work.
I know, I know what y'all
I'm
gonna do.
bring it.
I know
This
what
is
y'all
gonna
gonna
look
do.
nice. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So other businesses, they kind of be shy, nervous, or getting acclimated.
Yeah.
I be, I talk to them, coach them up, and I be like, you need to talk to her.
I have to go send them out.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna give them all the jewels, all the advice. Like I don't gatekeep nothing.
Got you.
Like I'm gonna pour into you. It's just it's up to you to receive it.
Got
at the end
you.
of the day. But yeah.
So what advice would you give to somebody who wants to not even necessarily step into your industry, but wants to be a business owner, period? Like what is some advice that you would give them?
Man, you got to do all that shit in fear.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like, unless you come from a legacy or a family line that had businesses and you can like turn to something. Like a lot of us are new,
yeah.
Man,
You're right.
babies
First time.
out here. Yeah, so we out here get out the mud, you understand? So we make our mistakes, but they're all lessons. They're never failures. All when I tell my kids, it's never a failure. It is always a lesson. So be okay with learning lessons. Mm-hmm. And be okay with doing things in fear. Like you're gonna do it anyway, just do it scared.
Yeah.
That's I need to get that tattoo, man. Do that shit scared.
Do it scared. I like that.
Dude.
Do you have a team? Or how? Because like I love the packaging,
Yeah,
and all of that, and everything's always packaged really nicely.
Thank you.
It's a card always inside.
Yeah.
My 20% off. Or
Yeah.
Get down on the next person.
And then you have the wipe for your jewelry. So you packaging all that yourself?
I package all. Me and my husband. Sometimes them kids help, but they terrible helpers.
You said you and who?
Boy.
My husband, Jerry.
Yo, shout out to the husbands.
No, but man, I need a team. But right now, yeah, it's just me and my husband thugging it out. But a team is something that I've always prayed for. Like, and as y'all know, y'all done had like people, employees, and you trying to find the best one, that loves your baby. Mm-hmm. It's like putting your baby in daycare, like you just hoping that they love your baby as much as you love it and all that. So yeah, a team is something. Yeah, it's something.
We had one good employee.
Yeah. Hate to lose them. Good.
Yeah. No, I gotta let him go.
Yeah.
That's how good she is.
Yeah.
She got another job.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Really?
Yep. But you kind of spoke on your daughters, right?
Yeah.
Kind of working with you. Like how are they involved in the business? Are they still involved?
Yeah. We give them, like Madison, my oldest one, obviously she just made 18, so she have like a little bit more responsibility. Like she'll print out the order forms and stuff. Like the other ones, Mackenzie and Jax, child, them two there.
Mackenzie be hoping.
Jax, don't sit down.
Good, listen.
Mackenzie probably playing basketball right now.
She is. She's in the championship in Chicago.
See what I'm saying?
Listen.
Yeah. Mackenzie going to the WNBA,
did
man.
you skip out just so you can come here?
No, I was in Kentucky for a week with her, and then 2 days they had to wait, and then they drove to Chicago.
She's playing AAU?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she playing AAU?
Yeah, she nasty.
Man, hold on. Time
I
out.
know she graduated,
No, this the middle one.
Oh.
Madison graduated. Mackenzie is the middle one.
Time out.
My bad.
Don't worry about getting on
I gotta
kids.
do a quick plug. I know we interviewing Shayla Ansah Collection.
Okay.
But shout out to Mackenzie Ansah. If you don't know who that is,
Shout
y'all
out.
need to get on Google.
Come on.
Right now. I'm telling you, right now. I'm
Come
telling
on.
you.
Nasty work.
Look, I sent a video
Uh-huh.
of her playing basketball to my group chat of hoopers, right? And somebody in the group chat was like, "Man, I'm not impressed. Like,
Yeah.
you know, look at who she's playing." And
Uh-huh.
I said, "Dude, what are you talking about?" I said, "She's killing the competition." He was like, "Yo, he's like, they look like a JV team." I said, "Bro, she's in the 8th grade."
Yeah. Wait, when you saw that, she in the 7th
He
grade.
said, "Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Perspective.
look, she in the 7th grade."
Yeah.
I told him she was in the 8th grade. I said, "Bro, she's in the 8th grade." He said, "Oh, I thought this was high school basketball."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he thought she was a high school hooper.
Yeah,
I
you
said,
gotta
"Nah."
put things in perspective for him.
He said, "Yeah, she cold." And I told her she was in the 8th grade.
Yeah, but she in the 8th now. But when
Okay.
you sent, whatever
Yeah.
video you sent her, she was in the 7th.
She was in the 7th. See there? So Mackenzie Ansah, I had to do that quick plug for you,
Yeah,
girl.
Mackenzie
Yeah.
_the answer.
Yeah.
She is the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Appreciate that.
Let
She
'em
gonna
know.
love that. Yeah. Yeah.
Your turn, Jeremy.
What you mean, my turn?
You got
You
to
had
pause for the
to-
Yeah, I had to
Wait.
pause for the.
And I
Oh.
want to say too, just when you said about the packaging, and I put in what my logo means because that's very important.
Oh yes, I did see that.
I always put that in there because people just think, oh, it's a pretty flower, pretty butterfly. But I always put that in the packaging.
I be trying to tell people what it is, but then I never remember. So I be like, I'm gonna let her tell you because
But
it's
like-
very sentimental and I don't want to mess
Yeah,
it
what
up.
messing up? Just say it's a symbol of abundance.
Yeah.
Got you.
Mhm.
Do you have any upcoming projects, any upcoming events or designs or anything that we can be on the lookout for?
Yes, I do have another design I'm gonna drop pretty soon, but my husband told me I need to slow down, and it's true in a sense. But like when you know you have something great, you kind of want to go, but everything should have its time, and everything should. But I have one more I'm gonna drop, and I'm gonna kind of like just sit on what I
Okay.
have
Got you.
because like. Man, my stuff is dope. And that's like me, and this took me a lot to even get, because I was like, I don't want to be too like, self-centered or like boastful, but no, like.
I never get that energy from you though.
And I
Like,
feel, but I did
you're
feel
not-
that way for a while.
Yeah, no, that's not you.
So thank you.
Yeah, no, it's good quality stuff.
Yeah. thank
When I
you.
saw this though, I said,
Oh, I knew those gonna hit. I already knew they was gonna hit.
Because like I'm not even a materialistic girl, but I do try to dress,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, dog, that's the style. Everybody win.
No,
Exactly.
no. Listen,
No, listen.
I ain't
This is
snucking-
my-
I'm snucking about this.
this-
I ain't-
Oh yeah,
This-
I know. You
listen.
didn't tell her you can't at the
this is
event.
my high school sweetheart. I've been knowing this woman for 18, 19 years.
Ooh.
She is not a person who likes to wear a lot of jewelry.
I don't wear
But
jewelry.
as
back.
you can see,
I never take. I
Oh.
know my anklets is on.
she got the anklets
I
Yes.
never take them off.
on, got the
Don't
bracelet on,
Yeah.
No, I take
necklace,
off my necklace because I get real
earrings.
irritated.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
you want to
but-
just sleep and just leave.
I've
let
never
her
seen her wear jewelry like this. Yeah,
I wear it.
So she wear it.
I'm not a jewelry person.
When you
It's so bad. I
said
had
it,
told him, I was like, I really don't want no ring like that. You ain't got to buy me no expensive ring because I don't like. I
She don't like
Yeah.
jewelry like that.
But if you go back to our first interview, you said that. You was like, you're not a jewelry person, but you also didn't like gold. Too. Now,
Now look at you, jewelry and
come
gold.
on. Look at growth.
Hey,
You so
Come on, evolving.
Yeah. That's your influence though. That speaks volumes. That
Oh,
speaks volumes.
thank y'all.
That speaks
Man,
volumes.
seriously, I appreciate y'all very much.
Got you. So where can the people who want to find you shop with you? And
So,
yeah,
she at every pop up shop in Houston. You gotta
I'm going to be there.
Be there.
Listen, I'm going to be there, okay? So, ShaylaAnsahCollection.com. And Shayla Ansah Collection is the Instagram, it's the TikTok, and it's a Facebook. No alias. It is what it is. Shayla Ansah Collection.
Okay.
cool, cool. Was there anything else that you wanted to leave the people with before we wrap this thing up?
Ooh, leave the people with. If you want good quality jewelry that embraces Black culture, man, shop with your girl.
Shop
okay?
with your girl.
You would not regret it. You
At all.
understand? And
At
I'm going to
all.
have more coming out, and it's going to be in an abundance. Okay? So, yeah, shop with your girl. You're going to love it. Shayla Ansah Collection.
All right.
Cool. Well, thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Black Book TV. We appreciate you. Make sure that you're following us as well on all social media platforms at Black Book Houston. Make sure you also give this video a like, a share, and a subscribe. We really appreciate you. And until next time, on Black Book TV. Peace.